Exercise 8.4, fifth problem, first one. Prove that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Here, you are required to show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So first of all, we analyze the given problem. In the left hand side, we have two trigonometric ratios. They are cosecant theta and cot theta. Whereas in the right hand side we have only one ratio, that is cos theta. So first we convert these trigonometric ratios in the left hand side in terms of sin and cos. Then we convert them in the form of cos theta. Now we take the left hand side, cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. We know that cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta, because sin theta into cosecant theta equal to 1. Cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta. 1 by sin theta minus cot theta. Cot theta means what? Cos theta by sin theta. So 1 by sin theta minus cos theta by sin theta whole square. Now what is the LCM for sin theta and sin theta? Sin theta is the LCM. Divide this sin theta by the denominator sin theta once, sin theta 1 once 1, sin theta once 1 cos theta whole square. Now we know that a by b whole square can be written as a square by b square. Therefore we write 1 minus cos theta by sin theta whole square as 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. Here in the right hand side, we have to show that left equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. But here we got 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. So now I am going to write this sin square theta in terms of cos theta. So we have a relation, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From this we get sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So sin square theta, for sin square theta we write 1 minus cos square theta. Now 1 minus cos theta whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square. We know that a minus b whole square can be written as what? A minus b into a minus b. A minus b whole square can be written as a minus b into a minus b. That is 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by 1 minus cos square theta is in the form of a square minus b square. We know that a square minus b square can be written as what? A plus b into a minus b. Here a plus b means 1 plus cos theta. A minus b means 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta gets cancelled. We get 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. That is equal to RHS. 8.4, problem 5, second one. Prove that cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A is equal to 2 secant A. Now we have to prove that cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A is equal to 2 secant A. Now we take the left hand side. Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. Here we have two fractions, that is cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. Now we are going to add those two fractions. For that we have to take the LCM of 1 plus sin A and cos A. What is the LCM of 1 plus sin A and cos A? 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now we divide the LCM by this 1 plus sin A denominator. And if you divide this LCM by 1 plus sin A, we get cos A as quotient. Cos A into cos A, cos square A. Plus, if you divide this 1 plus sin A into cos A by cos A, we get 1 plus sin A as quotient. 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A whole square. Now we know that A by B plus B by A. What is the LCM for B and A? AB. If you divide AB by B, we get A as quotient, A into A square. And when we divide this AB by A, we get B as quotient, B into B, B square. In the same way here, we get cos square a plus 1 plus sin a whole square. We know that cos square a plus 1 plus sin a whole square is in the form of what? A plus b whole square. What is a plus b whole square formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. That is 1 plus sin a whole square means a square means 1 square 1. 2ab, 2 into 1 into sin a, 2 sin a plus b square sin square a by, we write the denominator as it is, that is 1 plus sin a into cos a. Now we know that cos square a plus sin square equal to what? 1. So instead of cos square a plus sin square we write 1. 1 plus 2 sin a by 1 plus sin a into cos a. Now what is 1 plus 1 here? 2. So 2 plus 2 sin a by 1 plus sin a into cos a. From these 2 plus 2 sin a we can take 2 as common. 2 into, when we take 2 as common, we get 2 into 1 plus sin a. 2 into 1, 2, 2 into sin a, 2 sin a by 1 plus sin a into cos a. 1 plus sin a gets cancelled. We get 2 by cos a. We have an identity with respect to cos a and secant a, that is cos a into secant a equal to 1, cos a equal to 1 by secant a. So we write 2 by cos a in the form of 2 by 1 by secant a. So 2 by 1 by secant a means what? So 2 into secant a, that is 2 secant a, that is equal to RHS. Third one, prove that tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta equal to 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. So in the left hand side tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta. In the left hand side you have tan theta and cot theta ratios, whereas on the right hand side you have secant theta and cosecant theta. So if we convert the left hand side in terms of sin theta and cos theta, so there is a chance of proving the right hand side, because in the right hand side you have secant theta and cosecant theta. So tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta, 1 minus cot theta means cos theta by sin theta, plus cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta, and 1 minus tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. Now sin theta by cos theta divided by sin theta 1 sin theta minus cos theta by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta by cos theta 1 cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. Now this can be written as sin theta by cos theta into, write the reciprocal of this, sin theta by sin theta minus cos theta plus cos theta by sin theta into reciprocal cos theta by cos theta minus sin theta. Sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta plus cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. Now we have to take the LCM. So the LCM of these two denominators is cos theta into sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. LCM is cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Here we have cos theta minus sin theta. So these two are opposite in sign. So divide the LCM by the denominator cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. If we divide this LCM by this denominator, we get sin theta as quotient. Sin theta into numerator sin square theta, that gives sin cube theta. Now divide this LCM by the denominator, sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. Sin theta gets cancelled. Sin theta minus cos theta minus 1 gives, see, cos theta minus sin theta minus 1 gives sin theta minus cos theta. So here you get minus and cos theta into cos square theta, cos cube theta. See, if you divide this LCM by this one, sin theta gets cancelled, and cos theta minus sin theta minus 1 gives sin theta minus cos theta. So minus 1 into cos theta minus cos theta, minus cos theta into cos square theta minus cos cube theta. So the numerator is sin cube theta minus cos cube theta, which is in the form of a cube minus b cube. We know that a cube minus b cube can be written as a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. That is the factors of a cube minus b cube, or a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. So sin theta minus cos theta, a minus b into a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus ab sin theta into cos theta by, write the denominator, cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Is to cancel. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 plus sin theta into cos theta by cos theta into sin theta. Now this can be written as 1 by cos theta into sin theta plus sin theta into cos theta by cos theta into sin theta. These two are equal. Get 1. 1 plus 1 by cos theta into sin theta. 1 plus 1 by cos theta into 1 by sin theta. So 1 plus 1 by cos theta means secant theta into 1 by sin theta means cosecant theta. That is the right hand side. See. Fourth problem. Prove that 1 plus secant a by secant a equal to sin square a by 1 minus cos a. So you have to prove that 1 plus secant a by secant a equal to sin square a by 1 minus cos a. Now we take the left hand side. 1 plus secant a by secant a. We know that secant a can be written in terms of cos a as 1 by cos a. So 1 plus 1 by cos a by 1 by cos a. Cos a once cos a plus 1 by cos a by 1 by cos a. That is equal to cos a plus 1 by cos a into cos a. It's cancelled. You get 1 plus cos a. So the left hand side 1 plus secant a by secant a is equal to what? 1 plus cos a. Now you take the right hand side. Now we see whether the right hand side is also the same or not. Sin square a by 1 minus cos a. Sin square a equal to what? 1 minus cos square a by 1 minus cos a. 1 minus cos square a is in the form of, so in our algebra it is in the form of a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Here sin square a equal to 1 minus cos square. Why sin square a equal to 1 minus cos square a? Because we know that sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Sin square A equal to 1 minus cos square A. So it is 1 minus cos A. Now these two gets cancelled. You get 1 plus cos A. So right hand side, that is sin square A by 1 minus cos A is also 1 plus cos A. So left hand side equal to the right hand side. Fifth problem, Roman number 5. Prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 equal to cosecant A plus cot A using the identity cosecant square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. So you have to prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 equal to cosecant A plus cot A by using the identity cosecant square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. So to use the identity cosecant square A plus 1 plus cot square A, you have to write the left hand side in terms of cosecant and cot. Now left hand side, you take the left hand side now. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Dividing numerator and denominator by sin A, we get cos A by sin A. Now we are going to divide both numerator and denominator by sin A. Plus 1 by sin A divided by cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. See, cos A by sin A gives what? Cot A minus 1 plus 1 by sin A cosecant A divided by cot A plus 1 minus 1 by sin A gives what? Cosecant A. Now I am going to write the numerator as cosecant A plus cot A minus 1. So I rearrange the terms by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So now cosecant A plus cot A. Now I am going to write this 1 as, we know that cosecant square A minus cot square A equal to 1. Cosecant square A minus cot square A equal to 1. So instead of 1, we write cosecant square A minus cot square A by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now see, cosecant square A minus cot square A is in the form of A square minus B square. So can be written as A plus B into A minus B. Now cosecant A plus cot A into, minus, now A square minus B square. Cosecant A plus cot A into cosecant A minus cot A. A square minus B square, A plus B into A minus B. Now cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. From these two you can take cosecant A plus cot A as common. So cosecant A plus cot A, here also you have cosecant A plus cot A. You can take cosecant A plus cot A as common. Cosecant A plus cot A into, when you divide this one by cosecant A plus cot A, you get 1 minus half, and divide this one by cosecant A plus cot A, you get cosecant A minus cot A. By cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now cosecant A plus cot A into 1 minus of cosecant A minus cot A. 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A. 1 minus cosecant A minus and minus plus cot A divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So these two are equal, so you can cancel those two. We get cosecant A plus cot A. Sixth problem. Prove that root of 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta equal to secant theta plus tan theta. So left hand side, root of 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta is equal to, now we are going to multiply both numerator and denominator by 1 plus sin theta under the same root. So 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. We multiply both numerator and denominator by 1 plus sin theta. So product of numerators by product of denominators. 1 plus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. Here 1 plus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta whole square. A plus b into a plus b whole square by 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, 1 minus sin square theta. We have a relation with respect to sin theta and cos theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So instead of 1 minus sin square theta, you can write cos square theta, because sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Cos square theta equal to what? 1 minus sin square theta. 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. So 1 by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta. 1 by cos theta can be written as what? Secant theta. Sin theta by cos theta is given by the formula tan theta. So RHS. Seventh problem. Prove that sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta. So we have to prove that sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta. So in the left hand side we have two ratios, sin theta and cos theta, whereas in the right hand side we have tan theta. So write the left hand side, sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. So from these two we can take sin theta as common. Sin theta into 1 minus 2 sin square theta by, from these two, cos theta can be taken. Cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus 1. So we have to get tan theta. So now we have sin theta by cos theta. So now we try to simplify these two. Sin theta into 1 minus, we know that sin square theta can be written in terms of cos theta as what? 1 minus cos square theta. So sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So here 1 minus of 2 into 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus 1. So sin theta into 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2, minus 2 into minus cos square theta plus 2 cos square theta by cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus 1. So sin theta into 2 cos square theta plus 1 minus 2 gives minus 1 by cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1 by 2 cos square theta minus 1 gets cancelled. So we get sin theta by cos theta. We know that sin theta by cos theta equal to what? Tan theta. So right hand side. Eighth problem. Prove that sin A plus cosecant A whole square plus cos A plus secant A whole square equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Now left hand side, sin A plus cosecant A whole square plus cos A plus secant A whole square. As these are real numbers, sin A plus cosecant A whole square is in the form of A plus B whole square, and it is also in the form of A plus B whole square. We know that A plus B whole square equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. So sin A plus cosecant A whole square can be written as A square sin square A plus cosecant square A plus 2 sin A into cosecant A plus cos A plus secant A whole square. Cos square A plus secant square A plus 2AB. 2 into cos A into secant A. Now we are going to apply some trigonometric identities here. We know that, and you have to prove that 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. So left hand side should be written in terms of tan A and cot A. We know that sin A into cosecant A equal to 1. Now cos A into secant A equal to 1. Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. See? So now I am going to rewrite this one. Sin square A plus cos square A plus 2 sin A into cosecant A plus 2 cos A into secant A plus what are the remaining two terms? Cosecant square A, secant square A plus cosecant square A plus secant square A. Now for this we write 1, 2 into sin A into cosecant A 1, 2 into cos A into secant A 1 plus cosecant square A plus secant square A. 1 plus 2 into 1, 2, 5 plus, so here 1 plus cot square A equal to cosecant square A. 1 plus tan square A equal to secant square A. Cosecant square A can be written as 1 plus cot square A. Secant square A can be written as 1 plus tan square A. So 1 plus cot square A instead of cosecant square A. 1 plus tan square A instead of secant square A. So 5 plus 1 plus 1, 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Ninth problem. Prove that cosecant A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. Now here we take the left hand side, cosecant A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A. Now we are going to express the left hand side in terms of sin and cos. Cosecant A can be written as 1 by sin A minus sin A, and secant A can be written as 1 by cos A minus cos A. So 1 minus sin A into sin A, sin square A by sin A into 1 minus cos A into cos A, cos square A by cos A. And we know that 1 minus sin square A equal to cos square A by sin A into 1 minus cos square A sin square A by cos A. So sin A times gives sin square A, cos A times gives cos square A. So sin A into cos A. Now we take the right hand side and we see what is there in the right hand side. 1 by tan A plus cot A. 1 by tan A means sin A by cos A plus cot A means cos A by sin A. Here 1 by, for these two, LCM is cos A into sin A, cos A, sin A times sin A into sin A, sin square A, sin A cos A times cos A into cos A, cos square A. So 1 by sin square A plus cos square equal to what? 1 by cos A into sin A. 1 by cos A into sin A can be written as, you have to write the reciprocal of this one, cos A into sin A. So from right hand side also we got the cos A into sin A, and from left hand side we got sin A into cos A. From these two we can write LHS equal to RHS. Problem number 10. Show that 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus cot A whole square equal to tan square A. So now you have to prove that 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A is equal to 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus cot A whole square equal to tan square A. Now we take the left hand side, 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A. Now I am going to show that 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to tan square A, and also 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus cot A whole square is also tan square A. From that you get all these three are equal. Now here in the left hand side we have tan and cot ratios, whereas in the right hand side we have tan ratio only. So we convert cot in terms of tan. 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot A can be written as 1 by tan A. Cot A is equal to 1 by tan A. From that, cot square equal to 1 by tan A whole square. That is 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus 1 by tan square A. So 1 plus tan square A by, here 1 plus 1 by tan square A can be written as tan square A plus 1 by tan square A. So 1 plus tan square A into, you must write the reciprocal of these two, tan square A by tan square A plus 1. You get tan square A. So 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to what proved here? Tan square A. Now we take the second one. So let it be first one, and you take second. 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus cot A whole square. Here also we convert, or we express cot in terms of tan, that is 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus 1 by tan A whole square. So 1 minus tan A whole square by, this can be written as tan A minus 1 by tan A whole square. Now 1 minus tan A whole square by A by B whole square can be written as A square by B square, that is tan A minus 1 whole square by tan square A, and the same can be written as 1 minus tan A whole square into write the reciprocal of this. Tan square A by tan A minus 1 whole square. So 1 minus tan A whole square and tan A minus 1 whole square are one and the same, because A minus B whole square and B minus A whole square are same. So these two gets cancelled. You get tan square A. So 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus cot A whole square is equal to tan square A. So it is number 2. From 1 and 2 we get 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to 1 minus tan A whole square by 1 minus cot A whole square is equal to tan square A.